From Ticker News, this is Ticker Today.
Hello, I'm Aaron Young. Russia has increased its military strikes in Ukraine following a summit between President Trump and President Putin in Alaska last month. Despite a temporary slowdown in operations before that meeting, Russian drone and missile attacks have now surged since, causing civilian casualties in areas like Kyiv and Zaporizhzhia. European leaders facing heightened pressure from Russia's campaigns have reiterated their commitment to supporting Ukraine's defence. Tensions continue as Trump sets deadlines for peace negotiations that Putin has repeatedly ignored, with analysts now expressing concerns over Russia's intentions. Meanwhile, the Kremlin boasts about its territorial gains, though recent reports highlight a decline in Russian military success. A major earthquake in Afghanistan has resulted in the deaths of over 800 people and injured around 2,800. Rescue efforts are being hampered by challenging mountainous terrain and adverse weather conditions. The Taliban administration now calling for international aid to address the devastation, which is further straining their already limited resources. The disaster follows a sharp decline in foreign aid to that country, leading to increased humanitarian needs. Countries like India have begun sending relief supplies, while the United Nations is now preparing to assist those affected. In tech, the World Liberty tokens associated with President Trump's cryptocurrency venture saw a decline in value during their first day of trading. Initially sold to investors after the launch of a decentralized finance platform, the tokens witnessed a drop of about 12%, settling at around $0.246. The price drop resulted in a market cap of just under $7 billion, making it the 31st largest cryptocurrency around. Major exchanges such as Binance and OKX are now listing the tokens, allowing for speculation among many investors. And despite criticism regarding conflicts of interest, the White House maintains that the president's assets are managed by a trust overseen by his children. Let's check the markets. It was all happening in Europe, not so much in the US with the Labor Day holiday. European stocks showed steady performance while long-dated bonds faced pressure ahead of important US economic data coming out later this week. The Stoxx 600 index in Europe increased slightly, benefiting from positive manufacturing reports, though long-term bonds remain under stress. In Asia, shares of Chinese tech firm Alibaba surged after a significant revenue increase linked to artificial intelligence. And attention this week turning to the US, with key employment and manufacturing data expected to influence Federal Reserve policy. In France, political uncertainty looms as the Prime Minister engages in talks to secure his government's stability ahead of a confidence vote, which is due sometime next week.